Do you have grandpa brows like I do? If so, you know the struggle is real. It's time to groom my brows. Hey everyone, I'm wygowarrior, aka Julie, and welcome to my channel. My brows are looking pretty sad, so I need to groom them up and thought, hey, why don't I do a video? So just so you understand the type of brows that I have, holy cow. I have what I call grandpa brows. I have very long hairs, so I don't know if that will pick up. Let's turn this way. I have hairs that are probably 2 inches long that start here and go all the way to the end. Yes, it's lovely. I also have like 4 to 5 different colors in my hair, which is, normal, well, until I dyed my hair. But this is my natural hair color. And what is not fun is when I see a gray hair, or for me, because I'm strawberry blonde, I don't get grays. It goes straight white. So I always have to pluck them. So let me share with you the tools I use to treat my brows. So I just have a spoolie. This here is from Fayon. I believe this came in a brush kit off of Amazon. Don't quote me. When it comes to spoolies, any spoolie will do for me. So I brush them up so that I can see, oh goodness, look, this is where they are grandpa brows. You see that? Let me zoom in. They are just jagged and really long because they normally lie flat like this, and you don't notice that they're 1 to 2 inch long strands of hair. Now, right here, I don't know if we'll pick up, there is a white hair. So I'm going to grab my trusty tweezers, and the struggle is to try to get just the gray or the white hair and not pull out additional hairs. That is often hard to do, but did I do it? Oh, yes, I did. I don't want to gross you out, or if that will even show up. Let's go over my redness. Okay. I won't bore you with any more plucking, but typically what I do is if there's anything that's kind of floating off, like right here, something's kind of going the wrong direction, so I will just tweeze a little there, same here. And then underneath, if there's any that kind of go down lower, I will try to grab them as well. Now what I'm noticing is on this eye, it's the perfect shape here. It kind of comes across and then naturally goes up. But what I don't like here is the tail is thinned out, and I think I'm going to need to start actually doing my brows with a brow pencil. This side over here needs some help. It's like too rounded. It doesn't match this eye. But hey, our brows are sisters, not twins. Now, this is the tool that I use all the time. I don't know what it's officially called. I call it brow scissors. It's a small pair of scissors that has a comb on it. So what's nice is you can use the comb in your brows and then you squeeze close and it will trim them. So let me brush them up again so you can see how jagged and grandpa they are. All right, you see that? So I take these scissors. By the way, I got these off of Shop Miss A. They were $1. I checked, if you shop on Tame, they sell them, I think they're 98 cents. On Amazon, there was like a 3-pack for $5.99. They also sold one for like $6.97. So more expensive on Amazon. If you are doing a Shop Miss A or Temu haul, that is the place to pick them up. So you just brush up with the comb and then you close shut and it trims them. Now I always go, I was going to say shorter. I don't go as short as I think because when they lie down, I don't, there's no backsies. So I will do several trims of smaller amounts to get the perfect length. When I did my last trim, I just saw another white hair. So I wish, this is just a normal mirror, by the way. I really could use a magnifying mirror right about now, but let's see if I can't find that rogue white hair. She escaped me. All right. So let me brush them again. All right. I'm seeing something right here. Let me know. Is this grossing you out, or do you like seeing how other people do their brows? Okay, so I have some really long bits here. So I'm going to trim a little more. All right, one eye's done. That literally took me probably a minute, but I was talking, so probably took 2 minutes, but it doesn't take me very long at all. So let's go over here and look at the grandpa brows. They're really bad. You should see me when I wake up in the morning because I'm a stomach sleeper. I know, TMI. And so my face is pressed into the pillow, and yeah, it can be bad. And it's usually one side, usually this side. All right, I want to try to get this to match. So I think I need to thin out a little right here so it's not quite so rounded, where this kind of comes and then goes up into an arch. Let's see if I can do that without any regrets of going too much, because at my age, you gotta be careful. Once you pluck, you don't know if they're gonna come back or not. All right, that's enough for now. Let me trim and then we'll see where we're at. Again, I'm just gonna comb up, go to the end and just trim off a little. You don't want too much because you can't go back in time. After the first trim, just gonna brush it out to see if I could do better. Brush them up again. Okay, brows are done. Now, I normally don't use brow pencils. I will sometimes go in with a clear brow gel. That was a brow hair sticking to my lip gloss. Okay, what was I saying? I can't stand when there's a hair on my lips. Clear brow gel. Because my brows are just naturally like they are, just put it in and it helps them stay up a little bit. But because this side is thinning, let's do something special and fun for any of my long-term viewers. And if anyone's new, welcome. I don't do my brows other than Spoolie and a clear brow gel. So today is special. I have a brow pencil. This here is from e.l.f. It is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade Blonde. It does come with a spoolie on one end, and then let's take a look. All right, so it's a typical, almost reminds me of a lip liner type of a pencil that twists up. Let's do a little swatch. All right, it's right there and looks to be a good match for my eyebrows. I don't do my brows, so I don't know how this is gonna go, but because this side of my brows there are more hairs that come down than over here, I really want to start there and see if I can't match the depth or make it look like I have the same amount of hairs. Did I just put too much? I don't know. Now over here I want to match kind of this side here. Let's put a little strokes there. How am I doing? Now, just because I don't do my brows doesn't mean I don't watch every other YouTuber in the world do their brows. So I feel like I know how to do my brows. You know, when you watch something over and over, but I just don't do it myself. All right. So I'm just drawing a little in there. I don't want them to be too dark. And now I'm going to take my spoolie, just because I don't feel like gunking up the new one on the e.l.f. and just brushing them up. Blending in that pencil a little bit. All right, how'd I do? To me, brows are not super hard, but maybe I'm not doing them right. Or maybe I'm just blessed with bushier or more hairs in my brows. Some people take forever to do their brows, but they don't seem to have as much hair as I have. So I'm either naive, ignorant, or lucky. Leave me a comment. Let me know which one of those things I am. All right, here is the final brow look. This is just how I like my brows. Nothing overdone. I honestly think I didn't even need the pencil, but let me know if you did notice a difference. Granted, I didn't put that much product in, but did it help? I'm very curious your thoughts. I am super curious by nature, so please let me know if you're one of those people who has to spend like 20 minutes doing your brows, or if you're more like me, spoolie up, out the door. All right, I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't done so by now, I would love if you would subscribe. For those who have, thank you so much. Remember to click that bell icon so you can be notified of future videos. And if you could do me a big favor, if you could click that thumbs up, it really does help with my channel to grow. All right, thanks everyone.